You're welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be talking about security, token security scheme. Please listen. We all know what are hackers after. When you hear that hackers hacked Yahoo's account, the maze, what are they after? Money. They're after data. They get this data and they sell it to people. So you see, it's a kind of fight where the the loss of one is the profit of another. So people are trying to get information and they're using information to make money. The hacking industry today, it's a very, very lucrative one. I'm not endorsing hacking, but if you are a hacker, people want to get you on board because most hackers, they are anonymous. Nobody knows them. You just hear that hackers just did this and that is it. So you've seen cases. I want to go through the white paper. We've seen cases of the meat ghost incident that actually shut down, and you see people on the street. You were like, where is meat ghost? Where is our money? And the rest of them. If we go to the coin market cap, the market capitalization for the crypto industry within the past 5 months has doubled. So now you are seeing a market of over $200 billion, and we have not even gone anywhere. We've not even gone anywhere. And you see the big guys coming into this. A few days ago, we heard of CME Group. We hear of Goldman Sachs. We hear of different institutions coming into this blockchain. And the question is, these hackers, they know where this thing is gaining traction. People are coming into this industry. Let's go and see what is there. And they come in, they say, oh, what's the security there? You download the wallet, like say Coinomi or Jazz. Okay. And they can penetrate because your phone. Have you known that when you're browsing your browsing end, someone can actually come and see and put some ads on your phone, even without your permission. So these things are not that secure, and that is why companies like Ritverse, they actually come into the system to actually protect you. These are cyber security companies that actually come into the system to actually protect you. So what is this guys all about? Now what they are all about is they want to bring in this payment card industry scheme. Okay, how the ATMs they are being designed, and how banks or financial institutions they have been actually protecting the security of people. So they are bringing this HSM has to do with hardware security module. Now the hardware security module they are bringing in now, it's like hardware security module is like your router in your house that is able to connect to a central network where keys, security keys, digital signatures, datas are stored in a cipher. So nobody can actually nobody can actually decrypt or go into such systems. So it's a very, very tough one. Banking institutions have been using it for 50 years. You can actually learn more. That's why I put this video. You can actually learn more in this. I'll put the link in the video. You can actually learn more from this. But what they seek to do now is they want to bring in this system, but they want to make it decentralized. Just like you have systems like Popcorn and the rest of them. So they want to make it decentralized. And not only will they make it decentralized, they will set up these systems at different locations. And not only that, they are going to be regularly updated by certified professionals to see that, yeah, okay, these things are not being breached. Just like your banks, where the bankers have to audit their accounts every day, and after auditing the account, you still see external auditors coming to still audit, because we are dealing with humans, and we all know that it's the nature of humans to always have their way, no matter the security. Now, you see all this hacking coming in the system, and people are like, well, I can't actually come into the system. These are some of the cases. Someone in 2011 by name has his 25,000 bitcoins hacked from his system. Let's calculate that. What's the price of Bitcoin today? The price of Bitcoin is 6,000. The price dropped 6,034 multiplied by 25,000. Sorry. You have 6,034 multiplied by 25. That is 160 million, $160 million, of almost 161 million dollars that was stolen. Now the question is, if you are not in the ecosystem, you become discouraged. You see, 2012 another case, 2013 another case, and so much more. Look at what happened in Korea. There are security breaches. So with your phone, you cannot actually do much except these things are properly secured. And that is why the projects, the electronic projects, if we go through their website now, you see that they are actually working on security, because electronic just hit over 200 and something $1 million. And if these things are not properly, you see, security is a in any sphere of life, it's even a human need. It's even a human need, security. But shelter is very good, food is very good, but security is of utmost priority. And that is why a nation will not actually develop if the security is not robust. That is why people cannot actually come and invest. Nobody's coming. Nobody wants to come and invest in a place where they come, expertise risks their life, facilities risks blowing up. You see in some countries where people you see militants coming to blow up maybe oil pipelines. You see in a place where there are always suicide bombs. Those places will not grow. So if we want the cryptocurrency industry that is currently over 200 billion dollars, if we want this thing to explode, and we that have been in the system to actually gain more and bring in more people, because the value of these cryptocurrencies, they increase as more people come in. Now you heard about Coinbase adding over 100,000 users in one day. Now the question is, if this coin they keep adding 100,000 every day, and let's use the side calculator now. You have 100,000 every day times 30, which is 1 month, times 12. Now this is the number of users you have. Now multiplied by, let's say each user buy $1,000. Now you're talking about over $36 billion, and it's going to increase. That I just estimated, and there are people, we already know that people who are buying into these things, who are buying more than 10,000, people who have assets in millions. So if you want people to actually come into this industry, I just gave a rough estimate. If you want people to actually come into this industry, the big wings, and people like Bill Gates, and like saying, wow, they say no. Yeah, you see, I was watching Bill Gates, Warren Buffett one of the days, He was talking about in the world of investment that sometimes sometimes they have some regrets of losing out, that they didn't actually take the guys like Facebook, uh, um, um, Facebook, Amazon, and the rest. They didn't take them serious. Not because sometimes they're like, oh, no, this thing does not have a future, and it turned out not to be so. So if you want these guys to actually come into the system and say no, what we were actually saying is not true, then security have to be of utmost concern, and that is why they are investing in this project. And I think the ICO is already on, and it's a project every person should actually look into. And if you've not seen the project of the smart one, where they are bringing lawyers into the cryptocurrency, the blockchain industry, you should have to actually look at it. If you go through CoinMarketCap now, you see most of these coins, they are solving one problem or the other. Some of them are privacy within the ecosystem. Some of them are has to do with anonymity. Some of them are some shares and the rest of them. And the question is, you should look at this thing very carefully. You should look at this thing very carefully. If you want people to come into the system, we must invest properly. And security must be of utmost importance. That is what I have to say. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, where I will give you updates on what is happening in the cryptocurrency market. Thank you and have a good day.